volleyball action. Isa pang rason para maging excited ngayong NCAA Season 97. And speaking of excitement, excited na maging bahagi ng NCAA ang dalawa nating bagong courtside reporters na sina Sebastian at Chloe Carillo dito sa chatbox.
Chloe, hello. Christian. Hi, how are you?
Doing great, doing great.
Doing great. Okay, excited ba kayo being a courtside reporter? Kasi bigyan natin ng context ha. Mga courses nila, medtech, techcom.
Yeah.
Kailan mo nagsimula yung dream na, you know, to be in front of the camera and be a courtside reporter? Sige, let's start with Chloe.
Yeah, well, for me, it started for season 95. There was an opening to become a courtside correspondent. So pretty much, you would do content for halftime. And then when I auditioned for that, I didn't realize that I was too young for the age requirement. And then after two years, I was 17 at the time that I auditioned.
Okay.
And then after that, I saw that there was an opening for courtside a reporter, and then I was like, it's time na, and I finally fit into the age requirement. So I was like, this is the time, and then yeah, now I'm here.
For Christian, anong course ni Christian?
Christian is in medtech. So, how did you gain confidence to speak in front of the camera or to get into hosting? Because you told me a while ago that you also do hosting, right?
Yeah. Actually, pagpasok ko dito, yun na yung common question na naririnig ko. I'm a medtech student and tinatanong nila, bakit medtech ka and you're into hosting, ganyan. Pero back in senior high school, nag-audition ako as a host ng senior high namin. And yun, nag-host kami ng university events. And doon, naging ko yung mga experiences na kailangan ko. And pagdating ko ng college, naging student leader naman ako and I stopped hosting. Pero now, sa tingin ko, ito na yung right time para sa akin para bumalik dito sa field na to before I enter med school.
Okay, but do you like sports? In general, do you play or do you watch it? Si Christian, kasi siya yung guy. Usually the guys, they're more, naturally, more inclined to watching sports at the very least. Oh, sige, si Christian.
Nung high school, meron akong unfinished business sa volleyball. Sobrang passionate ko before, pero I auditioned dun sa team namin nung high school, pero hindi ako natanggap. So I guess ito yung way ko para i-continue unfinished business ko, which is yung pagiging courtside reporter.
Unfinished business.
Yeah, ang daming frustrated courtside reporters this season. Parang natuloy talaga yung mga pangarap nila.
More opportunities for everybody. Si Chloe naman, nanonood ka ba?
Yes, and actually in high school, I had a stint in women's basketball, but then I realized that maybe it's just because I was tall. That's why the coach was like, oh, you could do this. But then I realized that that might not be my forte. Then I started to get into the technicalities, with how they cover it in podcasts and YouTube videos. And I got really interested in how they analyze those things. That's why I also was interested with the job of a courtside reporter.
Interesting, because they are first-timers. And usually, first-timers, daming adjust, being in front of the camera, getting used to talking at certain points of the coverage. Okay, so what are you guys expecting in your first year? What kind of growth do you aim to have at the end of the season? Sige, ikaw muna, Chloe.
Well, watching the coverage of NCAA throughout the years, it's really the courtside reporters that help us understand what's happening when the cameras are not rolling. And I really want to be able to do that, especially the past courtside reporters did so well in covering the players, covering the games. And I want to be able to be in that same level of being able to tell the stories of the players and the games and the coaches and the whole system of NCAA.
Christian.
Siyempre, bilang nandito tayo ngayon sa NCAA, lalo na din sa production, nalaman natin yung ins and outs and yung mga preparations na ginagawa ng GMA para mas mapaganda at mas maparami pa yung reach ng NCAA ngayong season na to.
Wow. Okay, I love the intention here and of course yung mga side goals nila as they approach this role of being the courtside reporters for the NCAA this coming season 97. Chloe and Christian, thank you so much for joining us here.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
There you go. Christian and Chloe will be joining us again for the opening ceremonies of NCAA season 97. Again, that's happening this Saturday, March 26, 2:30 p.m. on GMA and GTV.